Hello guys, so welcome back to my channel, and if you are a newcomer, thank you guys so much for choosing this video. And right now I'm gonna react to the what is called black hole audio, because I have searched for what people really searching nowadays, and I see this black hole audio. Do people really watching this? No, I actually watching this. Sometimes I watch this on Facebook Reels, something a short video, and I really like when we just listen to the something at the universe and watching like something like our planet is this small and the sun is this big, and there's something called it the biggest sun is, what is this called it, it's like biggest things ever happen in the world, and then we have the black hole, and then just like we're just not being just a dust, we are being something that so small. I hope you guys can understand what I'm saying, because I'm only really worse at English. So let's gonna hear NASA release audio of what the black hole sounds like. Wait. I don't hear anything. Wait, this is so scary. This is like pressure waves sent out by the black hole cause rivers in this closet hot gas that can be translated to a note. Oh. No, this is really like when you guys watching the movie, like a spaceship from space movie. Sometimes they really making the sound look exactly like this. But nowadays that this video is released, those one who was like making sound for movie, knowing that they're gonna do like the real sound when they're making a movie, like get into the black hole, and they're gonna editing the sound of this kind of this kind of video, and then they're making a sounding like this. This is great. I mean, this sounds like hell. The misconception that there is no sound in space originates because most space is a vacuum, providing no way for sound waves to travel. I actually don't think that there will be sound in space, because nothing making the sound. No way. I mean, windy could make a sound, so there's no windy in space for some reason. I don't understand. I don't know, but maybe the sound is for like the explosion of the planet, of some planet, or some, what is it called in English? I don't know. A stone in space or something, and then they punch together and make the sound. And if they just didn't hit together, I don't think that there will be no sound in space, I think. But this is how they could record this. The galaxy cluster had no much gas that we pick up actual sound. Here is applied and mix it with other data to hear a black hole. I mean, how they could record in this? This sound is like when you punch to the palm. I don't really know what to say about this, because I mostly react to music, and this is I don't know. The only matter of time before we get a 10-hour black hole ambience video to study or fall asleep to. I think this is the right things. That is legitimate. One of the creepiest sound I ever heard. I actually watching a lot of creepy movies. They actually have the sounding like this, so this is really something called I know it. I don't feel scared about this anymore. That sound is unsettling. When I was young, I had an irrational fear of black holes, but since they aren't common near Earth, I got over it. But hearing that, I am even more glad we don't see those near Earth often. Actually, if you go to space, you're gonna hear some sound like this, but I don't think that you can hear it because you can get out of the spaceship. You can get out there and stay alive. So I don't know, it's just being in hell with this video. And I mean, a lot of actually this video was released 3 months ago, and the Guardian news is like 2 weeks ago, and it's sounding exactly the same. So this must be the CBS news, the one who was like owned the video. Oh, 4 months ago.
This is the Twin Laser Interferometer Gravitational Wave Observatory LIGO, and it made a groundbreaking observation 5 years ago. The facility detected 2 enormous black holes collided and merged into a solitary object 49 times as massive as our Sun during an intense explosion. As the merger happened 3 billion years ago, it released energy 2 times our Sun's mass within a fraction of a second. This exuded gravitational ripples across the universe and altered the fabric of space-time itself. A supermassive black hole arose in the aftermath. The catching point about this observation is that you can hear what...
So this is the way that they could knowing the sound of it, and I really appreciate for the people who's like calculated and knowing how to make how to record it. And I think the work is really big. We're just so small, and for me, I feel like it's just so small. We are so small to the earth, and when we just watching these things, and we feel, and I feel like I'm nothing to the earth, the planet, and the universe, the galaxies. I am nothing to it, even if I'm really super famous in the world, I'm nothing to the galaxy.
kind of sound they let out, because scientists shifted their wavelengths into the human range of hearing. You might expect a huge, earth-shaking sound like this. But it sounds like a water drop. This is the Twin Laser...
That sounds nice. That sounds really great. When we could recorded the sound of it, even though that we know that that's not a sound, but we can making the sound of the radar to recording of the sound of the galaxies, of the universe, of something in space. And that made me feel like it's really great for people to knowing what's gonna happen in the earth, what's gonna happen out of space, what's gonna happen out there, and maybe in 30 years later or 50 years later, or when I die, people gonna know more about the earth, more about the space, more about black hole, more about something outside, so far away of the galaxy, the universe, and we're gonna get to the next galaxy or something, try to get to another planet, would have the life. And yeah, I mean, if we think about it, maybe we're gonna get it. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna stay alive until that years, but I really hopefully that I could like knowing that they are doing this, they are knowing how to do it, or like they are on their way to making a plan to go to another planet. Like if like I want to be like that, I want to stay alive until I know that there could be a chance, there could be like 90% of we that they are on a plane, they make a plan to go to another planet. It's just I want to stay alive until I know there's a plane, and that could make a successful thing. So like they are on their way to like get to another planet. I really want to have that experience, and I want to knowing that people are trying to making that real, like making the movie in real way. So really hopefully that people are gonna do it, like smart people are gonna making the dream, a lot of people dreams come true, like so knowing a lot of things happen out there. Yeah, what the fuck 10 whole black hole real out. This is real. What will we see if we fell into a black hole? I don't know. Oh wait, I saw this video introducing dynamic island on iPhone Pro. I mean the iPhone is really great. iPhone 14 is really great. I mean for a lot of people thought that the dynamic island is not something special. I mean I feel like it's special. So yeah, that's all the thing I want to say in this video. Yeah, so yeah, hope you guys gonna have a good day maybe after watching this video. And I'm really worse at English, and I don't know a lot of things about science, physical, or like sounding, because I'm just being a normal person to like watching and hearing this kind of video. So, and I want to share my experience on this. Yeah, so yeah, say goodbye. Thank you guys so much.